Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining in. We have the end of Season 1's Battle Royale Championship of the World. We have Stuntman and Arnold Stallone that we are following very closely here. And so far, it looks like we only have 2 down in the beginning of this match here. It's too early to see which way it's going to go. However, we are sticking with Stuntman and Arnold just to see exactly how far these two gentlemen can take it through the end. Now, Arnold seems to be moving through some houses here, checking a few things out, moving to the second story, seeing if he can figure out what weapons he can kind of get away with here. Picking up a few bits of ammo there. And an interesting move to head towards the gas station and freeze, but it looks like we have an enemy here on the radar. Arnold moving around, trying to figure out where his best point of action could be. Picking up a few things, more ammo there. Second floor shootout. No, he sees him behind the border. Moving around, flanking him, shooting him just before he gets inside the house. And Arnold takes down collaboration. See you later. Picking up a few more things. Oh, you know, it looks like Arnold spotted another one, taking out possibly his partner. Using an extensive foregrip. Good job. Again, freezing. Interesting move there. Almost taunting the enemy. Putting on what appears to be bandages. Stuntman convincing Arnold to keep moving. But so far, pretty steady, pretty quiet.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
You know, Arnold is heading out here into the open, which is an interesting move. Staying out and standing in the middle of the streets isn't necessarily the best idea. However, he seems to be pulling it off flawlessly, avoiding the playground. You don't want to get caught in one of those.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Moving up here into the hill, looks like we have nothing, absolutely nothing. Stuntman saying F walking. You know, I'm gonna ditch my Fitbit. I'm moving directly to 21st century technology. Thank you. As Arnold seems to be approaching a red beam of death and saying goodbye, 21st century. I'm heading towards Abe Lincoln's log cabin. And Stuntman, oh my gosh, is off-roading this beast, nearly crashing into multiple objects, proving he is extremely novice at something that could be extremely beneficial. Oh my gosh, directly overhead, just missing Arnold's face and piling into a rock. But Arnold has some other ideas here as he's moving towards what appears to be enemy footsteps. Stuntman. He's right behind the rock there. Arnold appears to be playing chicken with this taunting the enemy with his footsteps and going left, right, left again, and shot to the face and chest, taking him out, collecting every piece of goodie in his box there. Oh, and Stuntman, thankfully his awareness has saved the day, taking out another enemy there just on the ridge. Arnold hiding in a house, healing up, which is a good choice, being at nearly half health. And Stuntman here, taking a big deep breath off of Pride Rock, looking down at the peasants of the world. And Arnold heading down to the dune buggy. Will he steal the vehicle? Now again, F technology. We are walking. Alright, and here he goes, moving around, crashing carelessly into essential farm equipment for the Salt of America. But that's alright. Arnold seems to be picking up the pace here, healing, reviving, picking up ammo, doing something of some sort. Possibly just feeling himself up. Well, let's see what he intends to do in this house here. Now that he has some private time to himself. It's really unclear if he's... Oh, there, he looks like he was taking an adrenaline shot. Good move here as the death count climbs to 40, and there are about 60 people left. Moving deeper into the circle, which is a good choice to get there early. Weed out some... Oh, and it looks like we have an enemy here firing at Stuntman bobbing and weaving and popping him, taking him down. Arnold also seems to be shooting, possibly at another one.
Half of the players are eliminated.
Needing to heal here with only very low amount of health. Looks like he's down to 30, 38, 40. And we have another enemy here. Oh, Stuntman moving around, juking him, tracking his attention. Arnold taking him out. Giving Stuntman the opportunity to then heal himself back up to optimum. Looks like Stallone here is moving about just back and forth. Again, taunting the enemy. Excellent moves. Quick on your feet, like a Muhammad Ali here in the forest greens.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Moving up around the farm. Looks like they are taking full advantage of the destroyed buildings, taking as much cover as possible here, while allowing them to still have a wide range of sight. It looks like Arnold is making a dash, maybe towards some higher ground here, which is a smart move, able to protect Stuntman in the below grounds there. But still difficult to tell where these 43 enemies, now 42, could be remaining. Oh. It looks like there's some shots fired. Enemy down below. Oh, Arnold taking some major hits, down to 37, still taking out that enemy. And it looks like Stuntman, this is going to finish him off. Thank you, Stuntman. Always coming in clutch after... Oh my gosh! And Arnold is down, taken out by an enemy behind a log. Stuntman, it is up to... Oh my gosh! Dude, he does not know where his... Oh my gosh, it's taken down. Stuntman taking out potentially 3 people. It is now a battle of accuracy here as they both fire just aimlessly at each other in a spray and pray. And he is making a dash for it. Bobbing and weaving again. Collecting the tags there. Picking up a few things. With 31 health. Making a complete show out of it. Gives no Fs. And is shooting his shotgun straight to the face. Takes him down. Collecting a level 2 vest out of that. At least you'll have some more stopping power when assaulting with that shotgun. And as it comes down to 28 people, excellent move. Healing up Stuntman, definitely taking charge of that little ordeal there. Who would have thought so much action would happen at the farm besides Betty and her neighbor boy? But holy crap, that is freaking amazing. All right, Stuntman taking as much time to collect and pick up as many goodies as humanly possible, ensuring that he has the optimum path to ultimate destruction. Interesting move there, ditching the shotgun and replacing it multiple times. Could be he's trying to figure out a few things to save for his partner, which will be coming back here in just a moment, as soon as the airplane decides to drop off the peeps. Looks like in about a minute's time. Well, Stuntman taking a leap of faith with 80% health there, running into the open, attempting to get to the circle, I'm assuming pretty quickly. However, difficult to tell which way he's gonna go. Will he check out a few buildings on the way? Is he going straight for the circle? Is he doing a circle jerk? No one knows until we actually figure out what what the heck he's actually doing. But pretty quiet with 20 people left here in the match. Heading up the hill seems to be a good winning strategy for Stuntman and Arnold. Because he is still in the clear as Arnold is going to be dropped here from the plane. Now it seems to be very, very quiet here at... and looks like we have some footsteps maybe behind. Entering launch base, we have some enemies. Shooting, shooting, shooting. Oh my gosh, reloading takes so much time. But it looks like the gun switch is just going to help him out in time to take them down. Arnold just getting back into the game, trying to figure out what the heck he can use, as all the supplies are most likely picked over at this time. With only 14 people remaining, the circle getting intensely smaller. It is in anyone's game here with a potential handicap, as Arnold has nearly nothing to show for his extensive killing sprees here. But this area being quiet does definitely help here, as this launch base can hold a quite bountiful yield for some weapons as well as ammunition. It looks like they even have a drop not too far off, which could definitely help them out here as they are heading down to the final nearly 10 people left. We're down to 11. Moving around, heading, bobbing and weaving. Poking your head out seems to be the best strategy here, as your enemy approaches, sending one of your people out to be a distraction. And it seems there's absolutely no people in launch base whatsoever, which is very confusing. But with only 10 people left, you definitely need to get some more supplies.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Now as the safe zone begins to shrink, hanging out at a higher point may be the strategy that they're going to go for. And now with only 8 people remaining, it sounds like they have some people firing on them. We have enemies. We have enemies. Danger, danger. Oh, we have footsteps. And it's an enemy just poking out from just behind that bush. Oh my gosh, and Arnold swoops in, taking that kill from Stuntman, showing him who's boss. And that is the way you do it here on Call of Duty Mobile. And what's weird is that he didn't have what seemed to be a teammate just going straight down, which could mean they're getting closer and closer as there's only 5 people remaining. Now 4 people remaining. Here as the match is getting absolutely ever so closer to the end here. The circle getting extremely small. You can see the entirety of it on the map. And launch base is just over the horizon there. Their enemies could have been hiding out there. Who knows? Oh my gosh. One of them is taken down. There's only 3 left. Now 2 of the main team here, Arnold, Stallone, and Stuntman. As, the last few shots, and Arnold takes him down. Arnold takes him down. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed it. The finale of that season, my gosh. Arnold, Stallone, Stuntman 88, kicking butt, taking names like nobody I've ever seen. Thank you so much for joining us here at the season finale, and have a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen.